Yeah, last time you told me, you was like, shut up.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Bitch, I'm sipping on this Henny like somebody told me not to. I do what I want, you niggas doing what you got to. Got a brand new bitch and it's not you. Put these tats on my face, ma said not cool. I got cash in the bank, I'm like a damn fool. I pulled the cat out that hat like I'm Doc Seuss. East Coast to the west, that's a Pac move. I gotta make it to the top, I cannot lose. I need money that look way more than decent. I be in the cut cause I be trying to duck the precinct. Fire Athena better than the Mona Lisa. Listen up real quick, I get you hip to this thesis. Keep a couple pieces of that candy, Reese's. Keep a couple straps on you handy, they creepin'. Bitch, and I know who got to work if you fiendin'. Better not act stupid though, I ride with them demons. Cállate la boca, can't you see a nigga scheming? One more shot of Henny, I'ma have that pussy leaking. I do what I wanna when I wanna and it's frequent. And I won't trust a bitch cause they always got secrets. Bitch, I'm sippin' on this Henny like somebody told me not to. I do what I want, you niggas doing what you got to. Got a brand new bitch and it's not you. Put these tats on my face, ma said not cool. I got cash in the bank, I'm like a damn fool. I pulled the cat out that hat like I'm Doc Seuss. East Coast to the west, that's a Pac move. I gotta make it to the top, I cannot lose.
It's gang, man. It's gang, man. Yo, it's your boy E.B.H Black with Powerball Rich, the co-host.
Yeah,
I think I'm gonna fire him.
It's the E.B.H Black Show with Powerball Rich, the co-host. And we do pop the most because we come live and direct from the West Coast. Live and
Right.
direct. See, I'm live and direct. So y'all both, I can see you both
Right.
ways.
Hey, go to the YouTube channel, y'all.
Gang, man.
Hey, so it's Sunday. We doing it like a late Sunday night. We're trying to see what the algorithm looking like on a Sunday night.
On the gang.
So we're gonna do two topics today.
On the gang. We're gonna do two topics today.
Yeah.
We're gonna talk about it. Hey, but this is just a broadcast from the, Facebook world. We live, y'all. Tap in.
Hack in with us. Hey, go to the YouTube channel. Hey, so what we talking about today is what you say you want to talk about side niggas and side chicks, side situations, side pieces,
side winders, side streets,
side shows, and then we're gonna talk about Too Short versus Certified Lover Boys. We're gonna talk about the difference between them two. So
what you think I am, Black?
Oh wow. I think you might be a certified lover boy that's too short. Certified lover boy that's too short.
Hack in, y'all. We hack in. We do this for y'all, not us.
Right.
And we like y'all to chime in because each one teach one. We learn from y'all.
Yeah. So go ahead and share this and like this.
We're gonna give them a minute to tap in while we do the shares and likes too.
Right.
Y'all tap in, man. We here. We there.
We everywhere.
It's the E.B.H Black Show with Powerball Rich, the
co-host.
Yeah, the keys. This. I love that. I don't even know what I'm talking about.
The key host.
Yeah.
Why don't have where we could share it? Like, it looked like they. Boy, go to the YouTube channel, y'all.
Because Facebook might be bojanging
on the gang for real.
Bojanging. Facebook want us to pay them, like, to use their algorithm, but we're not gonna do it. Nah.
Maybe at some point. All right, so let's talk about the side situations. You that's your topic tonight.
Yeah.
Let's see what angle you come from. What's your crack?
What's my crack? Shout out to Crack.
Yeah, Cracker Man.
I don't know, like my outlook on side pieces, whether it be male or female. Do you find yourself as a side piece or in a side piece situation? Are you a side chick? Are you a side nigga? Do y'all really think about that, or do y'all even care?
Right. That's why I started to think that people might not even care that much because people not even trying to necessarily even be in relationships that cold. So everybody's a side nigga or a side chick or or a side dish or whatever, because ain't nobody trying to lock down and just be with one person. So even to say they're in a relationship. So I think that's why people don't have a problem with it. There's songs out there about it. It used to be a point where it used to be a bad thing. Then they started talking about side chicks are winning, you know. So
have you ever, be honest, Black?
Yeah.
Have you ever discovered you was a side nigga?
Have I ever?
Or have you ever played the look? I got two questions. Right. Did you ever find out that you was a side nigga when you thought you was the nigga, or have you ever even was cool with being the side nigga?
Yeah, the answer to the first question is no. I ain't
that was a beta check.
I ain't never found out that I was a side.
Okay, Apex.
And then if I would, and then what was the second one?
Did you ever play the role like I'm cool? I know you got a nigga, but your yacht so fire is good. So
no, I don't even ask about some other dude. So I don't even never know if I ever was or not. I just move how I move. Okay. And then I just do it on my terms. So that way, even if I was that, I didn't lose nothing.
Okay.
So I mean, like I'm sure I've been, in addition to what somebody else is going on, that would be like hella cocky media thing. Every time I was with a woman, I was the only one. But I never really cared about it. I never asked about no other dude or whatever. You know, I might heat check a chick, you know what I'm saying, just to see. But at the end of the day, I ain't really tripping because she's spending time with me.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. But I'm saying this though, like, did time with me? Okay. Yeah. Okay. But I'm saying this though, like, hold on. My bad.
You gotta do the volume.
Yeah, I gotta do all kind of shit. Hold on. But anyway, like what I'm saying is, like, have you ever gabbed at something, right? But you knew, like, say, I don't know, say, like, I'm just gonna make a scenario. I ain't gonna say it's
okay.
You know, just put yourself in a scenario. Yeah. All right. Have you ever like, say your neighbor had a bad wife or whatever, right?
Uh-huh.
And say she liked to smoke weed and y'all smoked ever occasionally, right?
Mm-hmm.
And one day she came over, you know what I'm saying, and was wearing some type of shorts or whatever.
Miss Parker.
Mm-hmm, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, Miss Parker, Miss Parker.
And then, you know, would you smack her? Or say you just started, like, one thing led to another, you end up smacking her. Y'all do this every time y'all smoke when he at work. Like, have you ever been in that type of situation? That's a side nigga.
Oh, okay. Well, see, the thing about it is, like, if I know that she married, I'm like, that's off grounds for me. You know what I'm saying? That's as far as I really would go. If she's married, I'm cool. I don't care how bad she is, because you know how dudes get about.
What about unmarried
woman? But let's just say that, you know, I know that she had a dude come by there, and I see him and all that other stuff.
It's her dude.
And it's her dude.
You see him on social media. Y'all then became friends, and they post up in pictures. But you live across the street.
Yeah.
And he don't live there.
Let me see. Would I smack?
Yeah.
If she came through and always want to smoke?
And always want to smoke, and she come through with baby shorts on and baby shirts on.
Look.
And everything hanging out.
Yeah, I might smack.
And she your speed.
Yeah, I'm gonna smack.
Okay. So you've been
so that means I'm her side dude?
Yeah, because, like, but you will participate willingly.
Yeah, I'm a willing participant of being the side dude.
Yeah, you were to participate. I've been that.
So people are being side pieces and don't even really know it, because you would just think that you're a side if, you know, there's a main and then
that's a side dish.
Yeah.
That's what you should name this show.
Side dish.
Side dish. Are you the main dish or the side dish?
Yeah, but the thing about being the side dish, sometimes you do get things that the main don't get, because a lot of times the main is a beta dude. And if you're an alpha dude and you just walk up on her and then she go, like, bust it down for you, doing things that she don't do with him, is that such a bad position to be in? And you don't have no attachment.
Yeah, I mean, it's not a bad position, not at all. But I'm just saying that you can by default fall into the side dish category.
Right. Yeah. You can by default.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people cheat.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. But you're not cheating because you don't have a girl.
Right.
If you know what I'm saying, in that situation.
And she giving it up.
Yeah.
Right. So it's okay to be a side piece sometimes, right?
Yeah. Ain't nothing wrong with it.
Man. Let me see. Read this right here, PB. Read this one. Because he from Florida, like rude boy.
Oh shit, man, he's speaking.
Me, Cyan, stay tally straight from Mobay on. Now, Charlie Black soon come, right? Okay. we gonna finally get it right. Hey, what's up with it with this? The Lone Wolf was good, bro. Hey, go check out that episode you was on. Thanks for supporting us. He said, "What's good, OG? Always supporting y'all." That's what's up. That's what's up. Let me see. You know what he get when you do that.
Yeah.
He going up, gang on the lights. Yeah.
Gang.
You know what I'm saying? PDA says side dudes are winning. And that's a good point. Side dudes are winning. Like I was saying, because you get to get it, and there's not a whole bunch of attachments involved with it. And then for the woman, that's her excitement. You know what I'm saying? Because when she with the dude that she always with, he boring.
Pretty much.
So that's her purpose of getting a side dude. We talking about for those that's gonna go get one. We're not saying all women gonna cheat. We're not saying all dudes cheat. We just saying if given in that situation, that's kind of how that plays out, right?
Yeah. So that was a good point you made. That you brought me to the table. So how do you prevent? I'm speaking like from a main dish perspective. How or view or whatever. How do you prevent from your main going and finding a side dish? Like how do you prevent that?
Your HG gotta be in HD. Your hypergamy gotta be up there. Like she gotta think to herself, if I get caught, am I willing to lose all this? And she gotta tell herself, nah, I'm not about to do that. Because if I do, I'm gonna lose all that. They only do that when they feel like I
ain't got nothing to lose.
I ain't got nothing to lose. You know what I'm saying? I can get another one of you.
And I'm ready to lose this already. Or if I get caught, I don't care.
Right. So that's why I say your HG, that's hypergamy, right? Yeah. You gotta be in HD in high definition. So you gotta keep your status up. You gotta do it like you were saying the other night. The way you got them is the way you gotta keep that level up. And you do gotta keep that level up.
It's steady work, correct?
Yeah, it's steady work. Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Hold on, we were supposed to be doing and then bang.
Okay.
That's how it's gonna go.
We come up with new handshakes every other night.
But yeah, I can dig that, man. You got but like you said, like how you came in is how you supposed to go out.
Right.
You feel me?
And Lone Wolf says, PDA, salute. Thank you for the kind words last stream. Okay.
Shout out.
PDA said, you're more than welcome. I appreciate your point of view. You're a very wise man. Women love them side dudes. In most circumstances, the good man who makes 6 to 7 figures cheat with either criminals or bums in life. It's a sad world. Most good dudes are beta. So, and then I said, he meant to say, I meant women of the good men, the women of the good men. But so most good men are betas, right? So what we have to do is we have to define what's good, right?
Yeah. What's good and what's bad.
And how would you guys define good? Yeah. How would you define good?
I would define it by using placing my placing my daughters in the equation. You feel me? Like most men treat other men's daughters real horrible and terribly, but then hypocritically don't want their daughters treated like that.
Right. That's why they say, would you treat your daughter like that?
You feel me?
Right.
You feel me? So it's like Lion King, the movie, the circle of life. Yeah, man, what goes around comes around, man. So if you out there treating women bad and you got a couple daughters, those headaches you cause those fathers will double back, boomerang effect. It's gonna double back, and you're gonna feel the same pain that you cause others, maybe even worse. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you're out there abusing women. You know what I'm saying? That's the lowest sucker I could ever think of. You got to put your hands on a woman, you a blade. Straight up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And
Straight up.
so let's say from a woman's perspective, what do you think as a man that how a woman would define what's a good man?
A good man?
Yeah, from a woman's perspective, what would you think they would say a good man is?
What
we about to speak for them.
In my opinion, you know, like I said, I would have to add my daughters in the equation and think like, you feel me?
Mm-hmm.
From their point of view, from what I talk, like a good man is a first, he has to be spiritually connected. You know what I'm saying? If you dating a dude that has no spiritual connection to the higher power, then you don't want a good man. All right. And that's first and foremost. After that, if he may not be spiritually connected, he just might be naturally kind-hearted. Like, you know what I'm saying? A soft-spoken person towards you, the woman, but you know, also like you know, like open doors, closed doors. You feel me? That type of dude. You know what I'm saying? Don't let you touch dirty things, like pump your gas for you. You know, stuff like that. Occasionally take you out and you know, pay for the whatever, the dining and the lunching or whatever. You know, that's a good dude.
Okay. So there's a bunch of those dudes out there that do that kind of stuff, and women overlook them because they're not 6 feet or because they're not as handsome as the dude that they just want to just give it all to just because, right?
Yeah, don't y'all notice like in the movies when the angels or something pertaining to God, like in conjunction with God, always look like the bums in the movies. You notice that?
Mhm.
They always like the homeless looking, the down
Right.
the down bad, the unfortunate.
Right.
You feel me? The blind, the disfigured.
Somebody that has some kind of
you feel me? But when they connected to the other side, the demon side, they always look glitzy and glamoury. They always got the tuxedos and the shiny shoes, boots, and Lamborghini cars.
And that's why they say all that glitter is not gold.
You feel me?
That's
Have y'all ever seen the movie? What's it? It's with the English woman when she like the devil when she get a man wishes. Bedazzled.
I don't know. You be watching all kind of movies,
Bedazzled.
bro.
Hey, the movie Bedazzled. Check that out, bro.
Yeah.
You gotta check that out. Bedazzled. It's exactly what I was just talking about.
So PDA say I'd rather be single than have a side dude. Honestly, it's too much wasted energy. Yeah. I mean, like, we're not saying all women are like
that's
want a side dude, but for sure.
That's good for bringing that up because that's a great point, PDA.
Yeah. Come to our YouTube page and watch us through YouTube just in case we get shut out of Facebook with the Facebook Live. So come to the YouTube channel for us, y'all, because we're going to stream there automatically probably next week only from there. So please hack in there and like and subscribe to the channel. You know what I'm saying? Subscribe.
Yes, sir.
So yeah, let me see. Sigma says, in this society, you can't be too nice to people. People will take advantage of you emotionally. I stopped being nice to people after high school because people will manipulate my emotions.
Exactly.
Okay, so this is what I think how the side dude comes into play. So we talk about HG, hypergamy, right? There's an alpha seed and a beta need. Alpha seed is where I want to have kids by this alpha dude. You know what I'm saying? As a woman, this is what a woman's thinking. I want to find an alpha dude. She's going to find the best that she can do to procreate with or even be with or date.
Mm-hmm.
But then she might not be able to get there. She might have kids. She might have needs. There's a beta need. You find the beta need, the dude that pay for everything, open the doors, be emotionally available, all that stuff, right? Mm-hmm. So the thing is, like Wolf said, most men are beta, and I mean good men are beta, which they are, but that only fulfills one part of the HG. Women always gonna want that alpha male. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So
even if you're a bad boy,
and even if he's a bad boy, especially if he's a bad boy, but while you have your beta need taken care of, you're going to have a side dude, and that side dude is the alpha dude. Now, if the alpha dude decides that when he comes in and he shows, hey, I could be an alpha and a beta. I could provide for you, do all the things that this little dude do, and have swag with it. Then she'll end up leaving him for her. That's usually how that happens. That's when that 6-month process start on him, and then she goes with him.
I want to address what Lone Wolf just said right there. That was a good point what he was talking about. But Lone Wolf, at the same time, this is an evil world, cuz this is a bloody evil planet. And just because this world is evil or mischievous, you don't have to like cut off certain people. You know what I'm saying? Just you don't have to be like that either. You can pick and choose who you want to rock with. You can still be kind-hearted. You don't have to lose part of yourself because you think this world is evil.
Right.
Just cut those people off that don't appreciate your kindness and rock with the people that reflect how you are. You feel me? And just keep, and then you'll see that, you know what I'm saying, you ain't got to stop being yourself. Because I felt that when you said that. I was the same way. But what I did was I just cut those cats off, those people out my life, and just start rocking with the people that move like me.
Right. That sounds like good advice. And let me see. Wolf says, most people I've encountered are emotionally unstable. Sad things is these women are single. Oh, no. I'm sorry. Sad things is these women in single mother households tend to date felons or drug dealers. Sad world. These men are side dudes usually. And it's not just necessarily felons or drug dealers, but it's the bad boy complex, right?
Yeah, it's the bad boy.
So what I'm saying, he don't have to be out there being a dope dealer and all that other stuff. What he has to do is just not be boring.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
Excitement.
Since they say, oh, he's the good guy, oh, he's gonna be the bad guy because the bad guy don't cater to her. He's exciting. He's unpredictable, and women like that. Women need that.
They like a little G code in them. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like that's you know, when the 80s came out, you feel me, with the hip hop, NWA and all of that stuff, that caused a transition in the women. You know, because you remember Eazy-E was the most sought out gangster in the world. Every woman wanted him. You feel me?
Right. And he wasn't 6 feet either.
At all. He was a little small midget. You feel me? At that jerry curl, donkey ropes.
Right.
You feel me?
Because he was alpha. He was apex.
Yeah, he was
He
apex.
had the AK and niggas with attitude.
Yeah. So when that happened, along with everybody else that followed, you feel me? Ghetto Boys and all that stuff. You feel me?
Yeah.
DJ Quicks, all that stuff, all the comp, you know, up here in the Bay.
Gangster rap.
Right. Those women exist. You feel me?
Right.
And you know, if gangster wasn't in, then how do you get all these drill rappers selling millions of copies just talking about the same old thing? You feel me? So bad boy gangsterism is in. No matter how much you want to look at it, it's more in than the soft mellow whatever, you know.
Drake.
Yeah.
That's why we're gonna talk
Sissy
about Too
music.
Short and Drake later.
You know what I'm saying? Sissy music.
Right.
That's what I call it.
Right.
You feel me?
Yeah. See, okay. We're gonna talk about that. Hey, so what's good with Bad Company? Bad Company. So I was raised right with morals and values from my mother. You see, my mom. Your first thought may be class.
Shout out Bad Company, man. I like that, man. I feel that.
Yeah, so it's a necessary evil, like, to have that bad boy thing, because
it's a balance, y'all. It's a balance. That's why you know, only people that are founded and very sure of themselves don't break away. Like, what I mean is that there is people out there that can love each other, coexist in a companionship without any toxic energy or nothing at all. We call it Mr. Roger neighborhood, right?
Right.
Y'all remember, well, you might be too young, but Mr. Rogers was like the sweetest, coolest guy on PBS. You feel me?
Oh, Mr. Rogers, they don't know about Mr. Rogers?
Mr. Rogers, if you too
I'm going to bring that back.
Yeah, go Google that man.
I'm going to bring it back.
And he was the sweetest, coolest man alive,
it's
my man.
It's a wonderful day in the neighborhood.
It's a wonderful day
for a neighbor. Would you be mine? Could you be my neighbor?
Hey, man, love thy neighbor. You know what I'm saying? That's Mr. Rogers. If you ask me, he was a prophet on Channel 8. But like, people out there like that, you feel me? That don't deal with poisonous energy. You feel me? Just
right, positive.
And she might see a dude that's, you know, bad boy vibe or whatever, but will not get turned on about it. She like her square husband. You feel me? Her square, vice versa. You know, we hate to say the vice versa, but vice versa. Her square husband can see like a short skirt hot girl and not be troubled.
Right.
You feel me?
But most women.
That's not the 68 2.
Thank you. Exactly. Wompty wompty. That's exactly what it is. Because I was like, bro, most women nowadays, especially in this internet era, especially IG model era, like they all trying to go to the top. They want the men that's making millions now. They don't want dudes that's making 6 figures only. They want a dude to be making $1 million right now. And so Lone Wolf says, he said, I met a woman that was in her 20s earning 100 to 110K a year working as a physician assistant. And she was pretty, but sad thing is she dated a criminal and had a couple of kids with him. So that goes back to what I was saying about the alpha seed and the beta need. Mm-hmm. She saw this alpha dude and she procreated with him. Mm-hmm. She was like, I can't pass this up. Hypergamy cannot pass that chance up. Mm-hmm. So when she saw it, she had it. It wasn't so much he was a criminal. It was just that he was a bad boy. He wasn't that stereotypical beta male minded guy. So she was excited by that. No matter how much money she was making, he probably didn't care about none of them. He was just knocking them down. Yeah. Like I said, just some women just, I mean, especially if he a bad boy with some class too. Oh man, right. Don't let him be what they call that man, I just forgot it. Anyway, Metro.
Nah, it's like when something is mixed, like, you know what I'm saying?
A mulatto?
Yeah, that too. That's it, but it's not that. But like, don't let them be both of them.
Biracial or whatever. He said she was really attractive though. Decent looking Asian woman used to shadow her for PA service hours. Yeah, but
Asian women love bad boys. Right. Tell you that right now.
Most women these days think they're all that, but their life decisions making are terrible. It's a sad world. And then PDA says she dated a criminal because she was attracted to his alphaism. For sure.
Yeah, that's what it be, man.
It's that alphaism.
Listen,
she probably saw him as a leader. Yeah.
Yeah. And I'm pretty sure he was a successful one because she don't stoop too low.
Yeah, unless he catch her at the club.
Yeah, where they can camouflage the fact that they're not who they are. See, that's one thing, ladies. Don't let no nigga knock you out the club and then not really know him, because that one night stand thing is trickery.
Women, I think women want to do one night stands now. It used to be they didn't want that, but
I seen the movie.
I think they with it
today, bro. This is kind of off the subject, but me and him do this, bro. What we were talking about, gender roles. Mm-hmm. Bro, this is a 2021 movie, right? Mm-hmm. The car. Oh, you know what it is? Wrong Turn.
That's the name of it.
The new one.
Okay.
They made a new one. So I don't know if y'all remember Wrong Turn Part 1 and 2 and 3, but now they got a new one. It's Part 1 again, but modernized. Right? The truck get a flat tire, right? It's 3 couples.
We're not sponsored by this movie, by the way.
Yes. It's 3 couples. 3 couples. 1, 2. So there's 3 couples, but there's 4 guys and 3 no. There's 4 guys and 2 girls. All right. So you know what I'm saying? One of the couples are rainbow. All right. So there's 4 guys and 2 girls. All right. In this couple, guess who changes the tire?
The butch woman.
She's not a butch. She's a girly girl, but she's changing the tire.
Yeah.
And guess what? Her boyfriend is the black dude. And guess what he says?
What?
You making me look bad.
Yeah.
But
they do that stuff in movies now. I've been watching movies.
Bro, why would you do that in a movie, bro? We know the job to change the tire is the man.
Because it's social programming, bro.
Yeah, I know.
I was watching some old movies like from the 90s last night, and I was looking at how they just manipulated it into the culture a little bit at a time. Like, look how they started making men look in movies. Like the most masculine men was even doing beta shit. They was like BBC Beta by Choice. Like
Yeah.
I'm gonna do some reviews of some clips of movies that we watched that where they was doing that. Let me see.
Let's get back on the
Copa
subject.
says, "I love me a hood dude. Don't stop at the gas station when he asks you want anything before he takes you through a ride in his hood. It's so romantic. Don't judge me. Oh yeah, she like to go. So she like a bad boy.
Mm-hmm.
Why do you like that kind of dude? What about it is that turning on to you?
Shout out to Cope.
Hybristophilia is the sexual attraction of criminals, right? So I'm aware of that, right? So that's how like Bundy and what's the other killer, Manson? They have like fan clubs of women that want to get married to them because women have a proclivity to want that kind of dude because they know that he's a killer. Like it goes all the way back to our primal ages when so when you was that with that kind of dude, you knew that dude was gonna be like he with the shit. So you knew that you was gonna feel secure and protected. So women have this. So women that goes to the extreme of that, I would say fall into the hybristophilia.
Yeah, seeking for the most dominant man.
Yeah, seeking for the most dominant alpha male.
Mm-hmm.
So even if a woman has that to a little degree, it might not go as far as hybristophilia, but women have that proclivity to want to be with a dude that they know is with the shit. Like she don't want a dude that's gonna get knocked out and she had to fight for him. Good dudes are pretty dope. Oh, hood dudes are pretty dope. What makes hood dudes pretty dope?
And these is like high-ranking women that saying this.
Yeah. So what's so dope about hood dudes?
They want the gang boys. You feel me?
See, that's what I'm saying. When men say,
hey, I think we done made them expose themselves. You hear me?
That's why I don't understand. Like when dudes be saying, like, you girls you say you want a man, but then you pass up all these good dudes. It's because it's not good dudes that they want. They want good dudes that's with the shit.
Yeah,
that's what they want. They want both. And so if they can't have one, if they have to have one or the other, they're gonna want the hood dude. I'm sorry. Mm-hmm. I'm sorry. Now, if you talking about taking care of the kids and locking down the house and all that, then she gonna take care of you, Brody. But just hope she don't run into a hood dude that kind of got stuff together and want to take her off your feet, out your plate. Because if you want to upgrade her, then you in trouble. Then you're gonna be paying child support.
Yeah.
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 We see. Lobo said, telling y'all brothers, women be into crazy shit these days. I don't think that women are doing too much of anything that they haven't done before. It's just like magnified now. You know what I'm saying? I think it's just like they have more opportunity to be how they want to be because they don't have to rely on men as much.
Yeah. Yeah.
Uh-oh, here go one. And for the record, all good dudes aren't bad. Yeah, of course. We never saying all. We never really mean all.
Mm-hmm. I mean, there's some bad boy good dudes.
There's some good dudes that ain't worth shit either.
Yeah.
Oh, she meant to say, for the record, all hood dudes aren't bad. So, yeah, that's true. All hood dudes aren't bad. Right.
That's true, too.
Women are going to go after. So, the thing about it as a dude.
There's a truth in everything, even a lie. Even a lie got the truth in it. You feel me?
You hear this guy? He said, I tell the truth, even when I lie. Said hood dudes have better understanding of reality and common sense. These are very alert. They are very alert and aware of their surrounding and protective at the end of the day. We just wanted to be treated right and want to feel safe. And so that's what I'm saying. As a good dude, you can provide all that other stuff, but if they don't feel like that you're the dude that could take other men down, or protect them from some dude just doing them bad,
like you
that's what she's gonna look for.
Because you could be out socializing, right, in a gathering, you know, at a gig, you feel me,
right?
Your girl could be looking saucy, McNaughty, right, y'all walking, right, and some out of nowhere a hand just come out and just get a handful of her fat ass, you hear me? He just grab it. If you're not able to do something about that, she can't rock with you. You feel me?
Right.
Ain't that true, ladies? You ain't gonna be if that man you with that's courting you that evening, let another man that don't know you from Adam and Eve cup your butt, and you ain't got no underwear because you ain't wearing none. You feel me, for him, and somebody else just got a handful of. You gonna have to, nigga. He gonna have to do something.
Right.
What would you do in that situation, Black? I want to hear. I put you on Black.
If a dude grab my girl ass,
yeah, and y'all just walked in the club,
first
and he drunk. And you ain't had a drink and you
I'm not gonna be in that situation. I ain't fucking with no club because then I have to knock a nigga out in the club and then all the shit, then niggas start shooting, all kind of shit. So the thing about it is I'm not even gonna put myself in that situation with my girl in the club. Now let's just say we walking through
Fortnite window.
Let's say we walking through the mall and I stop at Chick-fil-A and then some dude
I was coming with
some dude.
I don't care where you at. It was at church.
Nigga. Yeah, for sure. Right. And so if a dude was to be mad disrespectful like that, first of all, the chick I'm running with gonna start firing on the nigga off top, and I'm gonna come in and clean up shop. You know what I'm saying? Like we tag team checkers.
So you saying like the caliber of woman you with when that happens, no matter if y'all at the club or whatever, the church, the golf course, it don't matter. She gonna automatically turn around and smack him.
Yeah, nigga.
And then you gonna step up like do something. Now I got to handle you.
Bruh.
All right, I like that. Y'all
I grew up in a Tupac era. First nigga act up, first nigga get drug out.
Okay,
plain and simple.
I like that.
So
bro.
I'm not trying to hear that.
I do the same thing.
I'm not trying to hear that.
I rock with you.
Yeah.
I rock with you on that.
Because I mean, and if a woman don't feel that her dude gonna do that, she gonna look at him with little respect. She gonna be looking like you a little peon.
But you want her to smack him.
Even if she don't, I'm coming through. But
yeah.
But I'm the type of woman I'm fucking with is gonna smack the nigga though.
Okay.
For sure. That's probably what's gonna end up getting my attention. Because even if I seen the nigga getting at my girl, I'm not about to be what that nigga doing. Because I'm already knowing she handling that.
Yeah.
And then as soon as I hear some kind of I'm gonna be looking and just like, oh, here we come.
Yeah. Yeah, come from the side.
No, I come from the front side. It don't even matter. It's just, or even if I have to walk up and check the situation, be like, "What's good, bro?" But now, if he goes so far as to assault my woman, I have to assault him for sure.
Hey, I want to know a smooth move, catch a nigga off guard. Just I learned this in when I was in kung fu class. Just come real hard like this. Hit him in his throat.
In the trachea?
Oh, he had just you won't know what happened.
Be like, bro, what you
like,
bro,
what
what,
you
be like, bro, what you doing to my
he gonna grab,
but you gotta walk up to him doing like this first, like, bro, what did you doing, bro? I mean, like,
first thing you gonna do, big cuz, is this.
Right.
And that's when you dog walking.
Yeah. Right.
Hey, let's stop that. We over here teaching people how to defend themselves.
Right. Hey, Portia, thanks for hacking in. Go to the YouTube. Go to our YouTube. She said, I want a hood dude that changed his life around. Hey, I get you. Hey, so I'm gonna tell you, you want to do like this is what we call it, a thugged out gentleman. That's what you really want. A thugged out gentleman. Yeah. And if you hear everybody say that, that's my boy Trub. He came with that first. We've been living by that creed. We thugged out gentlemen. Like, we're men, but we know how to dress up. We know how to do the black tie affair, but we also can go to the block and go do that work, and then we ain't gonna let nobody disrespect you. So you need a thugged out gentleman. That's what you need. We can also talk like this. How you doing? Right. My name is this, and then we can also be like, "What's happening, cousin?" Right. Hey, so Lone Wolf says, PDA. She agreed with you guys' statement. Hood brothers are street smart and have sense of awareness, while good brothers are just book smart with no life experience.
Game, man. Hey, that dude right there is on point.
He's just young,
but it's good though. That's inspiring, man.
Portia says she wants to feel protected and safe.
Inspire me. Yeah.
Wolf says we need more women to call in through the StreamYard and debate with y'all. She said it would be what he said. I would be interested in debating. Oh yeah, they want to talk to you too for sure.
Man, they don't never want to come rock with us though. We had what? Copa, Corinne. Everybody know that. She had Resource Music Group.
Yeah.
Deja Lanai is her artist. She pushing real hard. Yeah. Smack, go check that out. Then we had PDA just here recently. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Purpose. What was it? Purpose?
Driven.
Yeah,
Amy.
Purposely Driven Amy. And have we had anybody else other than those two lovely women?
I don't think so, but we're willing to have anybody come on.
Anybody, come jump down, man. Come spread the word. Come share the gospel,
Yeah,
man.
each
It's
one
all
teach
good.
one for sure.
Like we,
Hey, so the thing about
or it might be we just might be saying all the right things, because if we wasn't, they would be jumping on our necks probably.
There's just not enough people watching us yet.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so I think we are doing a good job so far. Amanda Buck, what's good, Bucktown?
What's up with you, girl?
Hey, so now the whole good guy thing, right? Because I remember when I was growing up, it was no such thing as good guys, right? Like a person saying, "Oh, that's a good guy," because he didn't ever and like say he's soft. Because we grew up in an era, like we was talking about the other day, about how music influences relationships and just society altogether. And so like that, so we grew up on a Too Short, like how to be a Mack. Like one thing I hear, like it's being said that 20% of the men are sleeping with 100% of the women. Now where I grew up, none of my cutties had no problem with getting what they wanted.
Mm-hmm.
None of them. I'm not saying they all was knocking all the ones that they wanted, but they wasn't having no scarcity mentality. So I don't know if that's a non-California thing or whatever it is, but I can't really fathom that. So let's just say that there's 80% of dudes out there that's not really getting it, right?
Mm-hmm.
We grew up with the Too Short era, so we didn't have that problem. But this era is growing up in the certified lover boy Drake era. Right. Yeah. So they think this is what they're supposed to do to get women. If I'm emotionally available, if I talk to you all night, or if I sing to you, that you're gonna be the boring dude
versus the Too Short.
Yeah. So
man, the first rapper I ever noticed or recognized was Too Short, Show Dog. You feel me?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Too Short is like the number one rapper to me. You feel me? Because like, nigga, I'm from the Bay. I was in the Bay.
Right.
He was doing all that music. Boy, he was a young nigga. You feel me? Then came, you know what I'm saying, a bunch of other cats, you know what I'm saying, out behind him. But Too Short, man, that is the Godfather. That is the Don Dada of the Bay Area, man. He the one put everybody on the map. You feel me? I remember at one point everybody from the Bay was just lying, saying they was from Oakland because
Too Short had that thing on fire, huh?
You feel me? Too Short had, and I'm talking about the city of dope, boy. You feel me?
Right.
The town business, boy.
So when it came to women, dudes was like, I'm a Mac on a woman. I gotta do what I gotta do. I gotta have my clothes.
That's where I got all my game from.
I gotta have my clothes fresh.
All my game from Oakland.
Right.
All my game. I ain't gonna lie. Everything I ever sponged up in the beginning. When I first started sponging, it was off the streets of East Oakland. You feel me? I was dragging my sponge through there. You feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? Even when I was a youngster, I moved to Arizona. Then I told them people I was from East Oakland.
Right.
Knowing I was from South Richmond. You feel me? But they didn't know about Richmond. So you feel me? Like I just named the quickest the nearest town.
The nearest town.
The nearest town that was popping. It happened to be East Oakland. You feel me?
Yeah, so like that taught us as dudes, like young cats, like you gotta dress nice.
Yeah.
You gotta have nice, clean shoes.
Mm-hmm.
You had to have a matching fit.
Your beeper. You know what I'm saying? Back then you had a pager, nigga. You feel me? I was popping, boy.
Right. You had to have that. You had to have the nice hair. Dudes,
remember the starter jackets, you feel me? All that, man.
Not scared to talk to women, none of that, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I think that helped us be like, hey, not to be scared of women.
And it wasn't easy like how you youngsters got it today, where you can just hit a few clicks and try to vandalize their inbox or burglarize their DM.
Right.
Like we couldn't do that. We had to see them,
approach
them.
Yep.
You feel me? And shoot the gift to gab. We didn't have this easy way out. See, a lot of you niggas could post a few pictures, send you a little drip, whatever y'all call it, and in her inbox. And if she like what she see, she tap in. That's easy. You know what I'm saying? Because that might not even be you. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You might be using your cousin picture or something. But now we had to do it in the flesh, man. And we had to be fresh, man. You understand?
And Lone Wolf says another red flag for women who choose side dudes over their good boyfriends or good spouse is zodiac signs. Be careful. Oh, you talking
what you mean by that? Elaborate. Because I'm uneducated. I like what you said, but I'm just uneducated.
Resource says, you got to talk your way into me and have a good certain type of class. I need to be able to take you to a dice game with my family and a company party. Good to me is well-rounded.
Gang, man.
Hey, yo, when you stop wanting love, God will provide the love in your life. Hey, yo, when you stop wanting love, God will provide the love in your life. Who said that? Let me see. I think they in the E.B.H. Black group.
They might. I agree with that, but I would replace
yeah.
the word wanting with searching.
Yeah, I see it. It's Francine. You guys hacking into the YouTube channel.
Francine, jump down with the YouTube channel.
Thank you. But you say, hey, yo, when you start wanting love, God will provide the love in your life. Okay, so
I agree.
Okay, so you agree with that, right?
Yeah, it's she's whoever you said, Francine.
Yeah,
she's totally correct. You're totally correct, Francine, because like I said, I would just replace the word wanting with searching. When you stop seeking and searching for love, God will just plant it in your life. That's true. Just let it happen. Because when you're searching and seeking, guess who's gonna bring it to you? That other guy, the opposite of God. Who's the opposite of God? Well, we all know.
You shouldn't seek love.
You shouldn't seek it. Like what I'm saying is like you like you can seek it, like know what you want, just like you seek a pair of shoes, know what you want. But when you seek it, like you feel me, like don't just like most people think like just because he fooled you in the first few weeks and you think that's him and it's not him. That's really seeking too hard. Like let it just fall in place. You know what I'm saying? Like don't rush into things. See, people think that
see, this is why I keep arguing with y'all that love isn't a decision. Like,
yeah, I mean,
because like love is built.
Men are the only one that's supposed to love.
But you believe in love at first sight, though?
Yeah, I do.
See, I don't believe in love at first sight.
It can happen, but guess what? Just because it's love at first sight, don't mean it's gonna be love for life. You feel?
So PDA says, "When you love, you live."
Yeah.
Right. And so, she said, "Peace and love, Nikki. What's up?"
Gang, Nick.
Yeah. Let me see. That's kind of tough, bro, because if you seek, as a man, you're supposed to seek love, right? Or seek a woman that has the ability to love you, right? And I don't want
my woman to love me. I want her to have deep feelings.
Yeah, I want my woman. Don't forget about
our court.
I want my woman to love me and respect me.
So you're gonna have problems.
No, I ain't.
Yes, you are, because you want her to love you.
No.
Hey, I watched.
No, I want her to respect me first, but then she could love me. I just want her to
have feelings for me like no other. And then guess what? That's more than love. Because what you say love was?
What?
A feeling?
No, love is a action. Okay. Love is not a feeling. You think love is a feeling.
It's not
a feeling. Love is an action.
No, loyalty is an action.
Love is an action.
So what is loyalty?
Loyalty is an action too.
Love can't be an action.
Yeah, it can.
Put love in the action form in a sentence.
Okay, what? Put what?
I said put love in the action form in a sentence.
Yeah, I love you when I pay all the motherfucking bills.
That's not,
nigga.
Shut the hell up.
I love you when I pay all the bills and your mama don't have to do nothing.
He could go on a late night show. Boy, this boy ready. Put him in the couch, man.
Put him on the couch.
Put him on the couch, somebody.
Hey, so Sigma said most women who believe in zodiac signs and astrology are usually delusional, and they're highly likely to cheat on their boyfriend with the side dude. This is y'all man. Hold on. I hope I got this.
What the fuck is wrong with this nigga?
I don't know, but
that's your man.
He is my man. I fuck with him.
Hey, so if she asks, so if she want to know what sign you, she go. Hey, you had him, bro. You gonna lose him talking like that? No, I'm just playing. But I don't know. What you think about that? What you think? Because astrology plays a role in it, but
no, I don't think when you read that, as I was listening, I visualized everything. That's a trip, bro. Because them bros will run off because you feel me? She didn't learn something new about a Scorpio,
right?
And you a Sagittarius, and
she want to try Scorpio.
Scorpios is this and that,
right? So she gonna go run off with the Scorpio now.
Yeah, I'm cool.
Right.
She might look in the stars and be like, "Oh, I see the Gemini."
People want people are looking for what they want and not what they need in their life, then seeking your spouse seeking your spouse. So people are looking for what
Who
they
is
want
that?
and not what they need. Let's see who that is. If you guys come to the YouTube, we can
We'll
see
see
who
your
you are.
name.
Yay.
Facebook
It's
don't like.
Francine.
Oh, that's Net from AZ right there.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's real. That's real. That's on the game. That's game related right there. That's game related because what you want in a person is not what you're gonna get. You feel me? That's like trying to train them like a dog or something. Like what you want from a dog, you can get that because you can train your dog. But a human being has his own brain, his own universe, his own space up top. You feel me? So what you want from a person, you ain't gonna get. You know what I'm saying?
Well, Net
What
says
you
love is
need.
an action.
No, it's not.
And then it is.
No, it ain't.
And so Copa says, I'm not feeling too loved right now. Why you say that? Why you say that?
Why you say that?
Oh, y'all not gonna have this argument again. Right. We always gonna have this argument because love is an action.
Oh my
Because
God.
look, especially if I'm supposed to love you unconditionally, I know there's going to be things that you do that I don't like at all, and I'm still supposed to love you through that. Not because I feel like it, it's because I made a commitment to do that, which is an action.
So is anger an action?
What do you mean?
My God.
The emotion of anger.
Silas had his mic right now.
The emotion of anger.
I wish Silas had his mic
The
right
emotion
now.
of anger is not.
I wish Silas
That's
had
a feeling.
his mic.
That's a feeling. But when you go breaking stuff, that's an action.
Hey, listen, love, in my opinion, in my view, is a straight. Thank you. Hey, Mack Mall. I really know Mack Mall from Sawyer Street, Crestside, gang man. But now, in my opinion, in my view, love is not an action. It's a feeling. It's an emotion. If you can put it in the action form in a sentence, then I'll rock with you. But it's not an action. I mean, it's a feeling.
Lust is a feeling.
Lust is a feeling.
Yeah.
Just like lust is not an action. Lust, love, fear. Fear is what?
Fear is an emotion.
Same thing with love. Those all go together, all coincide, all in conjunction, emotionally.
PDA say, I'm glad that I don't go by the signs. But the thing about the signs is I'm not astrologically affiliated.
Laughing out loud.
Copa says I'm not astrologically affiliated. So look, that's the thing about it. If you're a Christian, you're not supposed to prescribe.
That's the one she says she's not feeling loved right now. We love you, girl. What you do, man?
We're not supposed
I love you.
We're not supposed to go through like the astrology part of it, but I think it does have some kind of validity to it. There are some similarities, but I don't think I would not marry somebody because it was a certain sign if they had certain characteristics. You know what I'm saying? If that I was looking for.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see. Actions speak louder than words, as PDA says. Infatuation.
And love is a word, PDA. I hope you backing me on this. If not,
infatuation is a feeling,
with you.
And it can sometimes be misconstrued for love if you're not careful. That's true. That's very true.
Man, love is not an action.
Love is an action.
No, it's not.
Love is a verb.
Love is not an action figure.
Yes, it
at
is.
All.
So back to these certified lover boys then.
Uh-huh. Did we talk about the two short boys?
We talked about the two short boys, how we grew up and all that other stuff. And so we talk about the certified lover boys.
We talked about how we mack them and attract them.
Yeah,
which is all of that.
Yeah, which is
stack them.
Yeah, which is an action.
Okay.
But then when you get these certified lover boys and they want to sit there and tell you how much they love you and how they have all these feelings for you, women is not feeling that. And then they wonder why they're not finding these manly men in the game because they got the Drakes out there. They raising Drakes. Like I saw somebody.
But hold on, Drake. You got to watch Drake though. Because listen, Drake. Listen, y'all. See, listen, Drake.
We talking about certified lover boys. We're not talking about Drake himself. Because Drake is playing it. He is Scorpio. Although we're not talking about astrology.
So his music is one.
Dynamic,
but
and the person is something else.
But you can catch him in his music, showing it like you.
Right.
Listen, Drake. Let me tell you what Drake is. He is a lover boy. He is a sheep in wolf's. He's a wolf in sheep's clothing. What I'm saying, he's a bad boy disguised as a lover boy.
Right.
So let's back blast him right
We
now.
go back blasting
Right now. So all y'all ladies think Drake is yeah.
Right. That's
that
why he
nigga,
be taking so many dudes women.
Listen, that nigga done got a stripper pregnant, okay? That nigga's a Mack daddy, okay? If he was lover boy like that, he'd have the same type of wife as like, you know, John Legend or something. You feel me?
One of them stars.
You know what I'm saying? He
was trying to marry Rihanna in real life.
You feel me? Like, come on, man. Drake is, especially when he say we grown, like, you know what I'm saying? We can get it on. We grown. That's his favorite line, right? We both grown. You know what I'm saying? That's how he got everybody to give up the yacht. Oh, I'm grown.
Right.
Y'all be getting hypnotized by this boy Drake. Oh, I'm grown. I'm player hating right now. Let me stop, man.
No, you ain't player hating, but that's what it is. So, but these men don't know how to go from too short to certified lover boy. They stay in certified lover boy mode.
Lover's lane.
Right. They stay on lover's lane with it. And so the thing about it is now we have a whole culture of premium suckers when it comes to women. And women are not going to tell them, hey, we really don't want y'all to do all these things for us because they're getting all the perks. But the dude that ain't doing that is the bad boy, and that's the person that they want because he not doing certified lover boy. He doing the too short. Like
that's the one she doing the kinky stuff with.
Exactly.
You feel me? She ain't doing the kinky stuff with the good guy.
With the good guy, she having possum sex.
Yeah, she having that square life with him. But when she get dressed up and she ain't got no underwear on,
you know. And so Copa says, PDR, how do you express your love for someone if you don't show it through actions?
Y'all not finna play with me. Y'all listen. Stop playing with me.
Good question.
Both of y'all. But it ain't no good question.
That's an excellent question.
No, it ain't. It's a trick.
How do you do it?
It's a riddle. I'm gonna take it as what it is. It's a riddle.
How do you do it?
It's a riddle because y'all trying to take it and twist it and say love, and you got to show it through actions. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the word love itself, point blank, period. Like the seventh.
It's a verb.
Huh?
It's a verb. It's an action word.
Man, I don't give a.
It's not a feeling.
It's a feeling to me.
So
it's a feeling to me.
So let me see. PDA says so many men say they'll do one thing, but their action says another. It's exhausting at times. For sure. Let me see. Facebook user, whoever you are, go to the YouTube channel so we can see who you are. But it says, send your white boy in black man body. Send your white boy in a black man body. What that mean, bro?
Soul brother?
Only white boy I know is his zigzag. Ain't that what we call him?
Who is it? Copa says, can you see who it is?
No, Copa says Drake can get it. Oh, that's Francine. Send your white boy in a black man body.
She's talking about Soul Brothers. Remember that movie? Or what was it? Soul Man?
Soul Man.
Soul Man.
Yeah. Drake the white boy in the black man. Oh, Drake the white boy in the black man body.
Oh, yeah. Well, he a mulatto anyway,
so we got a whole group of people that think the way you get to women is acting like Drake.
Yeah. I mean, listen, I only play Drake unless I'm on a hot date. That's on the game.
Have you listened to his new album?
No, because I haven't been on a hot date.
Oh wow.
So listen, I ain't heard Drake's album because I haven't been with the woman. You feel me?
So you know how you know what to listen to once you get on a date. Just put the album on and just push play.
You just let them play what they like, and then you eventually catch on. You feel me? Then you be like, oh, this is what they like. Okay, so the next time, if this date don't work out, my next date, I'll be playing that.
You be playing that.
Gang, man.
That's gang, man. That's how you do it. You see that?
Yeah. Anybody got questions, man? We about to wrap this up, man, because I got my son in the background. He looking like Pops. Let's go. I got Silence without his mic.
Right.
You feel me? Shout out to my son Nate, man. He out in the Bay now, man.
That's gang, man.
He ain't rocking in that desert no more. He like that desert is unfair for a young player.
All right, so this is what we gonna say. So would you tell your son to be more like Drake or more like Too Short?
I would let my son be exactly who he want to be.
Here we go.
And that's on the game. Listen, that's on gang, man. I ain't never try to make my sons be nothing than what they are.
That wasn't my question.
But I can lace them on how I feel. You feel me? You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? That's all. But I'm not finna Joe Jackson nobody. You know what I'm saying?
No, I'm not saying.
No, I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about, you know, periodly. Like I've never been that type of father. Ask any of my sons. They like, Pops is cool, man. You feel me? He let me rock how I want to rock, but he gonna discipline me when he need to, and he gonna lace me with some game. You know what I'm saying? That's all. You know what I'm saying? By the time my son, like, listen, man, I always tell my sons this, man. When I was their age, man, I was out of this world, bro.
Talking about that's the right answer. Y'all didn't even get the question right. I didn't say it, like trying to make them be anything. What I'm saying is, as a father, you know, you hope your son grow up a certain type of way with certain
and certain expectations for sure.
And
I'm
not saying that your way is the right way. None of that. I ain't saying none of that. But what I'm saying, like, what you downloaded in your son, would you prefer that he have game closer to Too Short or game closer to Drake?
Oh, what? Now that's differently. There you go. That's a different way to put it.
Okay.
Counselor.
I did.
Okay.
Rephrase. Objection, Your Honor. Rephrase.
Rephrase.
Right.
Thank you. I like that. Come on.
Yeah,
all right.
Rephrase.
I like that. Rephrase. Man, you know I want my son to be close to the show. Diggity dog,
right.
East Oakland, baby.
Okay.
8-5 boy.
Okay.
Not no Canadian
Okay.
named Drake from Toronto.
Drake?
Come on, man.
You talking about Aubrey?
Man, come on.
You talking about hide my kid
wheelchair
from the world, my world from the kid?
You talking about the wheelchair king?
Right.
No disrespect to my people
I like
in the
Drake,
wheelchair. You already
Drake
know.
is cool. I like Drake earlier music. I think it's like that with all the artists. I like the earlier music when they didn't get the bag, and once they get the bag, that's kind of like they're boring.
I remember one time this older, elderly white woman, not being racist here or not, but this white woman,
she was white.
Listen, walked up to me randomly, right? I'm in Gilbert, Arizona. Shout out to Gilbert, Arizona. Where I was at Fry's, bro. She walked up to me and said, "Excuse me, sir." I thought she was about to get me arrested or something. You hear me? Like, I was anointed. I'm like, I was loaded too. And she said, "Can you tell me can you answer me this?" And I was like, "Yes, excuse me." Like, well, I thought she needed some help. She said, "Does Drake rap or sing?" Bro, I was so, after that, I was dead, bro. I flatlined. I was like, are you kidding me? First, I was like, is she being racist because I'm black? But no, I looked at her body language. I read it. You know how we analyze. We are FBI profilers. She was straight okay. You hear me? She was just asking me.
She wanted to ask you.
Because I'm black. You know what I'm saying? He got to know. And I said, "Ma'am, I think he's a rapper, but he does sing sometimes." She said, "Well, he should just stick to rapping," and walked off. Shout out to that old woman, man. She was raw for that. She spooked me out at first, but you know what I'm saying?
Copa said she tell her girls to do what makes them happy and what makes them feel good as long as you don't hurt anyone.
Gang. It's dope. That's a good mother. What you want to tell your son to beat the babbies down and slap them?
Nah.
The way you looked at me, nigga, like,
I tell my kid, know what you stand for and stand for it.
Stand on business.
Yeah. Don't let nobody take you anywhere else other than that, not including me.
Mm-hmm.
So, but yeah, y'all see y'all going up, gang. I love y'all. So good looking out. Go to the YouTube channel.
Y'all. Yeah, man. Go to that. Listen, man. The word is that they ain't fucking with E.B.H. Black, man. They might be showing him some love on Facebook, and you know what I'm saying, but he needs some of that IG love, and he needs some of that YouTube love. That YouTube love, that's gonna put us all. Listen, how we gonna have the big E.B.H. Black party in Calabasas on their asses if y'all don't chime in and help support him and subscribe and like on YouTube? Like, y'all all gonna be invited. I mean, come on, man. Like, y'all got to help this man out now. You know what I'm saying? I'm subscribed, not just because I'm a part of the show, but I got a couple YouTube accounts that I'm subscribed under. You feel me? So
PDA say, I believe that we should still guide our children, even if they make their own decisions in life. Guidance is everything.
Oh yeah, that's what I said. I just cover them with the game. You feel me? I put the blanket on them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So
she said,
did we talk about the toy giveaways? Because we're all about giveaways.
Yeah, that's something that E.B.H. Black had put me up on. He was having.
So we're gonna get a location so we can do a toy giveaway.
A toy drive.
Right. What's the IG? My IG is E.B.H Black. No,
Everything
E.B.H _ Black on IG.
Everything is marketed and branded.
And then what's your IG? Powerball RISH.
Mine's is Powerball RISH. Facebook is Powerball RISH. I got a YouTube channel, Powerball RISH. I also got Speed Bump Records YouTube channel. Come check us out, man. Then you got the E.B.H Black YouTube channel. You know what I'm saying? We need some desperate help, man. Y'all showing him love, man, but showing some real love, man.
In the bags first, then get money.
Right. So
yeah, man.
That's how we gonna do, y'all. So thanks for hacking in.
Hold on, let me tell him something.
He always got something more to say.
New video shoot coming soon, man. Hot girl video shoot, man. Wait till y'all see that video. Use a hot girl. She on fire.